From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ready. Strike. Check. Strike. Ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Ritter off the play fake. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now you look at this Patriots defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
3rd and 12. They run the draw here with Robinson. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. Whoa, it still won't go down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed that went right into the game plan. Attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Blue check. Opposite. Green.
Back to the ground with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, man. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Throwing on first down. Man. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 27. Back to throw. Man. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
They have 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. Ritter's throw there complete to Allen. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. But you look at this Patriots defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
I always think back to what my defensive coordinator in college used to tell me. Playing against the run is 11 individual battles, man on man. And are you going to win that battle? Are you going to whip the guy across from you and get to the ball carrier, wrap him up and put him on the ground? Because the one thing he absolutely detested was yards after contact. Tackle him, put him down on the spot.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Hurry!
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
52 blaster. Yellow.
Ritter now on second down. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Here now, 3rd and a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Ritter with it after the play fake. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
Check 6. Blaster 6. Red, yellow. Hut.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. The slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Koo knocks this one through the post. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Man, got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
14 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39.
On 1st down, man, little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Thornton. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running behind center with Vaughn. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll audible to something else. Looking to throw on second down. Man, looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Vaughn. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. From the gun on third down. Man,
well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
At the 43-yard line.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. A 3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
97. 6. Mega. Field. Black.
On third and 1, it's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Well, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, forget the run on third and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10.
They finds his target, Allen. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Ritter on first and 10. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. It's Marte Mapu, and the Patriots are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Come 19. Come 19. 70 range. 70 range. Hey, smash. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
To throw from his end zone. Man. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
The Patriots send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will extend their lead even further. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect. And he executed so well.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Great. 19 Lions.
The final shot before break. Man. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a throw right sideline is complete. Big play there for New England. 52 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation, because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Man, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Throwing to start the drive. Man. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10. Man. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Man. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Escapes the defender. And the Falcons are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 55 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third and short. Ritter flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Throwing to start the drive. Man. This one swung out to Vaughn. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And 9 at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
79 Bronco. Reload. 18 Pioneer.
To throw on second down. Man. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Man. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Looking to throw on second down. Man. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Man. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. And quickly they get to the line. And now an audible here into something else. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They get this out left. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. That throw into the arms of Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest. And a first down. Ritter now. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
It's 2nd down.
They'll set up to throw. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. A run with Vaughn out of the gun. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 31 yards there, the first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it, or are not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
70 range, 70 range. 69.
Operating from the gun. Man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots get an important score there to extend their lead here this fourth quarter. Good throw there. And I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And just shedding him off there. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. And just a one-possession game down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
At the 29-yard line.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ready.
Here's second and a yard.
Shot.
Robinson up the middle. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the draw, Robinson. And a solid run down inside the 30. Here comes second down.
Come on, 38.
It's a gain of 7.
Now Ritter. Steps away to his left. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Strike 2. Ready?
Ritter wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really hurt ourselves, and there was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Here's Ritter. Steps away. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards and a sack. Ritter incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
To the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Looking to throw. Man. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Julian Love picks it. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle.
This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ritter.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw there complete to Mooney.
Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least, I guess, if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. a little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So for New England, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.